Hello there and welcome to my channel, Novice Modelling in a Midlife Crisis. My name is Andy and today I'm getting a little bit cold in the garage because we're adding some paint, well some primer anyway, to our Tamiya Panzerkampfwagen 3 Ausf.L, which we've been building over the past day or so. And we've done our bottom half of the hull. It's not looking too bad. We've done the top half of the hull. Got a couple of gluey fingerprints over here this way, but we'll just throw some fake mud at it. We've also built our turret. We had a little bit of a mishap with this grab handle here, but we managed to replace that kind of bodget with a staple. And we're going to throw some primer on our road wheels and some of our accessories. Now what I've decided to do is I'm going to be using my Army Painter Ash Grey to do a full coat on this. And I am aware of something called sort of shading that you can do. And I think shading is generally done with an airbrush, but I'm going to have a go of it with some primer. So it's kind of unorthodox, I think, maybe. I haven't seen many videos doing it this way, so I'm going to do a bit of black primer over my grey, and I'm going to do a little bit of white matte as well on these sort of more top surfaces. The colour of this eventually is going to be a dark sort of sandy colour with maybe some splodges of green or brown on it. Maybe not too dissimilar from what's going on here, but this is actually a Russian front depiction. So we'll get our hull in. Now we've already given our primers a good old shake. We'll give them a little bit more. So I'm going to put my mask on now, obviously, because fumes are bad. So I apologise for my kind of weird speaking. I'll have a go at this. I don't want to put too much on, obviously, because paint's expensive. I'm sure you all know that. But obviously you're probably going to be going over this with a few other colours as well, so I don't think we need that much on here. So I think that will do for our lower hull. Now we'll bring the lower hull, upper hull into play. It's actually only the second 135 scale ASV kit that I've had a go of. So I did build a few about 20 years ago. There's a video of what I managed to achieve, which was not that great. That's an old mug. I don't care about it. Yeah, I think that will just about do. Now we're going to have a go with some of our large accessories. I've got some small bits that I want to do on the tracks as well, but I'll probably do those off camera. I'll put you on pause for a bit. I'll come back to you in a second, but I'll just throw some paint on this. I'm not going to bother doing any shading on these other parts. I'm probably just going to actually, I don't know. I'm probably just going to actually hand paint these and put them on when I'm finished. That's how I did my last tank, which is a Panther, and I didn't even manage to finish that one. I'm just going to go with some black on this first. The tanks are generally black. So I'm going to put you on pause for a bit, and I'll be back shortly. Bye for now. And we're back again. So I'm just going to put all our extra lights on, and what we're going to do now is we're going to put some black on. So let's just do this thing for a minute. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to kind of paint in the under surfaces where it's going to obviously be shaded. So I'm thinking in this area here and on the other side, I'm going to do the underside of these panels here that go on top of the tracks. And I'm just going to do it a sort of light dusting of black on the top and on the turret as well. And then once the black has kind of dried, I'm going to just throw a bit of white on it. And then tomorrow we'll put some desert colour on it, whatever Tamiya recommend. And we'll see what happens, I suppose, because it's kind of an experiment, and I kind of like to experiment with these things. I know there are done ways to do these things and dumb ways to do these things, and generally I seem to be sort of erring towards the dumb ways. But yeah, we'll see what happens anyway. So here we go, let's go away with some black. Let's just make sure I've got the right colour. Yeah. So like I said, I'm not going to put too much on. I just want to give it a slight shading. So I think that'll do. So we'll just flip that over and we'll do the other side. Bit spotty, but again, I think that's enough for me. I'm going to do these under panels, quite black I think. Like so. And I'm just going to do it quite from a bit of a distance. Give it a sort of mottled effect, I suppose. I think that'll do us for that. Let's get our turret into play. I'll do the same again. Oof, that's a bit much. Oh well, never mind. And now, give our white a shake. I'll throw a bit of that on as well. Don't think we're going to do anything with the bottom of the hull with the white, but we'll just put a bit of this on. Kind of marbled. I'll try a bit more, a little bit more black on the top of that, I think. Yeah. So there we go. Experimentation with army colour, ash grey, matte black, and matte white on our Panzerkampfwagen Ausf.L. So there's 3 other build videos that are actually on the channel concerning my experiences with this. This actually came from a series that I did called You Choose My Next Build, which is how I tend to pick my builds from now on, or most of them anyway, where I actually offer up a kit to you guys and ask you to comment on which one you would actually like to see built. So that's what we're going to be doing quite a bit of in the future. We're also going to pick a few kits that I just want to build myself and stuff for you guys. My kits, I'll build them. So thanks very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. There's a bunch of videos online at the moment. We went to Lidl and Aldi over the past couple of days. We've been spending money again, even though we kind of promised that we weren't going to. And we bought a load of kits. There's another episode of Mikey's Model Barn gone up recently. There'll be another one to follow shortly. I did a collection of charity shop hauls, which is going to come up in the next couple of weeks. There's going to be a few more haul videos, some more build videos, and we're going to be doing a special feature on a little love-hate relationship that I have with a New Zealand kit manufacturer called Ventura, who made quite a lot of Spitfires in the 1990s, and their subsequent sort of replacements, if you like. A guy called John, he actually bought the molds for those kits, and he now produces them from the original molds, and he does them from New Zealand, so I've got some of those on order, including some other oddities that they produce. So there's plenty going on. Run up to Christmas, we're going to be doing the Casa transport aircraft from Spain that Lewis kindly sent me. And then I think over the Christmas New Year period, I'm going to be building my Revell 132 Spitfire, which was an Iron Maiden gift set. And that's kind of the kit that started this channel, because I got that for Christmas last year and subsequently started buying tons of models, and then went a bit nuts and decided to start a YouTube channel. So yeah, plenty going on. Please do like and subscribe, and as always, be seeing you.